Well, all right. Greetings to all the peace blunderers out there. I've gotten so old that I even forgot my intro. Welcome to the stream. To all of you brats who thought I died. Well, I didn't die. Luckily or unfortunately, depending on where you belong. Yes. Hello, everyone. I see Kyle in the chat. I see Polly in the chat. I haven't talked to Alex as well. Bunazia, my friend, have a good one. Thank you very much. I hope you can hear and see me loud and clear. I haven't done that in, well, about, what, 7-8 months, I think. I did check the setup, but this could be quite tricky nonetheless. So, yes, please do let me know if everything is okay and if you can hear me just fine. What have you guys been up to? I haven't talked to you in a while. Just like you haven't talked to me in a while. Duh. Hope you're enjoying your week. Hope you have enjoyed your Friday. And you are going to enjoy your weekend. Brilliant's in the chat. We're so back. Where have you been? I appreciate their concerns in the chat. And I was, obviously, I saw everything that was in Discord. I've been making random videos and focusing on school. Yeah, for school is, I would say, an important thing to be focusing on. Good stuff. Good stuff. I've just been... I haven't really gone anywhere, to be perfectly honest. As you can see, I'm in my own place. It's not like I moved places. I'm still living where I am. And yes, there came a point where I just, you know, I had different priorities in life, and this was just taking too much time and, you know, effort, and mentally it wasn't giving me too much joy towards the end. But, you know, every now and again I can still talk to you guys, right? That's if that's okay. But yeah, we're so back. I don't know to what extent I'm back, but there you go. What have you guys been up to? Please do let me know, because I don't really have massive news apart from maybe this guy behind me. I won my first ever chess tournament IRL, which was like, you know, a rather serious affair. I won my section. Yes, I was, you know, doing stuff behind the scenes. And there is a funny story actually behind this, because you know, usually when you win a chess tournament, you expect some sort of medal or a cup. You know, every chess tournament I've been to, every time there is something. And I won my first chess tournament and it didn't give me anything. Like there was no cup, no medal, no certificate, nothing. It was ridiculous. And I asked them, like, where the hell is the cup? And they were like, well, we decided not to do cups. We've decided to put all of the expenses into the prize money, which I guess makes sense. You know, I did get prize money for winning the thing, but, you know, I was like, I get to win a chess tournament and I don't get even a memento. So when I came back home, I made myself this, right? So I made the plaque also. Like, this isn't not what they gave me, but this is one that I made for myself, which I thought I deserved. So there you go. But yeah, I won. Made question mark. I mean, I ordered it. I didn't make it myself. Like, I'm a man of many talents, but you know, doing stuff like this is not one of them. Yeah. So yes, correct. And that was in summer, right? That was a few months ago, actually. I won the section C of the tournament, which had people between 1650 and 1800 FIDE rated. And you know, I've been working on my FIDE rating behind the scenes as well. I am now 1766, which is quite nice. Of course, everyone got a boost because of the rating reform. Like, everyone got their rating up if you were below 2000. But even despite that, I got some extra points just based on my own efforts. So I got to 1766, which is quite nice. We're working our way up. yeah, so apart from that, business as usual. Let me know, guys, what you've been up to, because, you know, as much as, you know, I haven't heard much from you either. So please do let me know if you guys, I don't know, if you guys graduated or found a job or find a girlfriend or whatever. Finding a girlfriend, bro, right? But yeah, anyway, please do let me know. I am, of course, very curious, as you would know. And yeah, some of you dropped chess apparently, which, you know, probably a healthy thing to do. You failed your test, you're gonna write it again next year. I'm sorry to hear that. Is that just like once a year type of deal? This sort of exam? I'm sorry. Was it close though? In the meantime, as I'm talking to you, of course, I can boot up some of the good old stuff. You should be able to see the board okay. Yes, apart from the fact that this is slightly cut off. Well, it's not cut off any longer. Be better now. There you go. Yes, good. I'm not dead. My plan is to start locking. I didn't study a single day, still got 55. I mean, it depends. It depends on the amount of effort you put into it, right? If you didn't study a single day and still got 55, then, you know, it's pretty decent. Study this time and you'll probably get something decent, right? Right. So yeah, and you know, again, I don't know how frequent I'm gonna be with videos and streams. Who knows? Maybe it's the last stream ever. Maybe last stream this year. Maybe next stream comes next week. I don't know. But still, you know, like the stream for, you know, the vibes and for the fact that I'm still alive. If you don't mind, yes, do that. So Kyle's been looking at colleges. GCSEs, yes, I am aware of where GCSEs existing in Great Britain. You have so many mock exams. Yep, that's a big thing as well. Can't. I imagine it's quite. How are you dealing with this? You're coping fine, or just chat every once in a while on Discord? I know. I just haven't been anywhere really. Doesn't think it did. I know, and you know, I acknowledge that this is sort of my mistake. Well, not mistake necessarily, but yes, I just was really busy with some of the stuff. I'm still in the same job. It's just that also the workload on my job has risen quite substantially, which is a good thing. You know, it's money. Noon, welcome back. Hi, indeed. Long time no see, indeed. You just have to do it, so womp womp. Correct. I mean, if you're a professional footballer from England, let's say, GCSE is not something that you have to preoccupy yourself with. But if you are a normal human being, I guess you do. Speaking of normal human beings, I am a minute and a half down on the clock already. It's my first game. Yes, good stuff. Good stuff. Sorry if I'm gonna be silly or dumb, which are the same thing, but it's my first time in forever that I've done this, so get the hell out of here. Studying all day, my motivation, millions of pounds. Yes, money is the main motivator. I don't know if you guys have been to job interviews or how many job interviews you've done in your life, depending on your age, of course. But whenever they ask you about your source of motivation, it's like, what motivates you to work? And if that's your first job, like, it's bloody McDonald's, bro. Like, what motivates me? Flipping buns and burgers? Of course not. Sometimes you gotta be open and honest about it. It's like, look, I am in it for the money. I need money, but it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna be professional at my job. So yes. And you know, there are so many pieces of research that have always reiterated that I just hung my queen, but I misclicked, kind of. I wanted to go there. He didn't see it. Good. In many ways, this is the quintessential exclam game, right? In one game, I managed to hang my queen, be losing 90 seconds on time, and eventually lose the game. I think, you know, as far as quintessential exclam games go, this definitely, you know, takes the cake. Something I've never done before. Road to 1800 and piss off. I used to be 2000 back in the day, you know. You remember that? You remember that? You know, you remember the times when I was good. Nah, honestly, on a serious note, it is quite funny how me focusing more on my official FIDE rankings and slower games depleted my blitz skill. Like, I could feel that. It probably will take me a bit of time to adapt, but still, yeah, whatever. And it's funny, have you never had any, like, side jobs like that kids do, Kyle? You've never made any money? I joined you when you were 2K, never seen you on 2K again. Well, you know who to blame then, right? Right. Funnily enough, I am just kind of a draw. Spark Codes, hi. Well, hello, my friend. I'm not sure I recognize your nickname unless you've changed it since last time. You're hiding or something. Welcome. Where'd you come from, my friend? Not sure that nickname looks familiar to me. I had side jobs before anything on that matter, but have you, like, wanted to do them ever at all? Or, now this is a tricky line. I don't know, my opponent's blitzing out moves, but let's see. This is already losing. This is not good. The opponent kind of screwed it up a little bit. I'll probably still lose. YouTube a job for me, just a side hustle. Yeah, I mean, understandable. Understandable. Let me apply more pressure on this nicht. Video editing is super fun. Yeah, well, that's... Editing, unfortunately, is something that I always hated to do. That's why my videos are, well, they're never really... Where do I go back to? Are never really the masterpieces of editing now, aren't they? I thought I missed a trick. Like, this position should have been losing for my opponent, but it's not losing anymore. But it's okay. We'll figure something out, as we always do. Any tips I can reach your ratings? What's your rating, my friend? Yes, the more information you can give me, the better my advice will be. Booyah! And where do you come from? It's fun for the first 800. We speak about Blitz. We speak about what time control on chess.com. Night. I don't like it. Your audience is supposed to chill videos, some hyper edited, fair point, I guess. That, you know, you're making a fair point there, Kyle. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps you're right. A minute down, a pawn down. But you know what? I don't care. You look like Caruana. Really? Come on. Should I take this as an insult? I don't like how I mean, yeah. The last thing we want is judging people by their appearance. This is not good. Don't do that. But, you know, Caruana is not exactly my type of, like, guy. And I'm straight. But, you know, despite me being straight, you know, you look at some guys and sometimes you think to yourself, I'd smash that probably if I wasn't, you know, straight. Anyway, so any tips like opening stuff? Forget about openings, in my opinion. I think I'm not gonna be very. I think the worst thing you can do at your rating is hyper focus on openings. Openings, they do matter. I can't lie, but just get the basics right first, in my opinion. That's always going to be the most important thing. Just get the basics right. I would focus more on the middle game, because end game also on your rating, people mostly lose games because they hang their queens and all kinds of stuff like that. And games rarely go to end games. That's why I would just focus on not hanging pieces above anything else, really. That's a lost end game. I think you think. Wow, that's. I mean, I'll try. You could never fault me for not trying. Oh, that's it. I don't have square for my bishop. My pawn is hanging. I mean, now this is bad, but it's whatever. Hi, Cat. How you doing? How you been? How have you been, my friend? I'll take that. Sure. Maybe I can stalemate. No, I can't stalemate anymore. I don't expect my opponent to just stalemate. She's gonna make me. Good. Best for white and black? I mean, like I said, opening's not something that you should be focusing on, in my opinion. Openings only come in handy when you are like 1500, I'd say, roughly. Before that, don't think about that too hard. If you check your games, if you check your game archive, I'm pretty sure that on your rating you'll see just games being lost because you hung a knight, or hung a rook, or hung a fork, or didn't see a check, whatever. So just get the basics right, and by basics I mean before you make a move, check that none of your pieces are hanging, there is no fork, and at the same time see if you can capture something for free, because as much as you hang pieces, your opponents will do too. You're not the only one at fault. So yeah, I'd say as long as you don't blunder, you can boost your rating massively very, very quickly. It's not easy to do, it just requires concentration. That'll be my recommendation. So yeah, and yeah, tell us more about yourself. Where do you come from? What do you do? Still at school? Can't get some rating OTB. I did as well. I am up to 1766 in FIDE. It's quite nice. I'm quite happy about as it stands right now. I want to go to at least 2000 and see how it goes. I don't know if that's realistic. Getting old and like rusty. I'm at this age where you get up from bed, your knees hurt. I'm nearing 1900. Good stuff. If this knight takes my bishop, I'll actually be happier for it. If it doesn't, it's also okay. I'm not even 1000. You will be if you listen to what I told you. Don't blunder. Easy as that. It's not easy, but I do puzzles. I can't improve. I would probably stop doing puzzles if I were you. I've never been a very good puzzles person yet. You know, my skill is relatively okay. Yeah, just focus on the basics. I know it sounds basic, like I'm a basic bitch, but yeah. There's only so much stuff I can say about tactics and strategy and developing your pieces. Summarize, please. My headphones are cracked. Your headphones are not the only things that are cracked. I'm cracked as well. The last game I played was December last year. Ooh, that's a long time ago. That is a long time ago. But like I said, whatever suits you best. In summary, my friend, don't blunder pieces. Before you move, check if you have anything hanging. If you do, don't make that move that hangs you pieces. Your game right now should focus on just that, not blundering your pieces away. And the rest will come. Am I gonna lose if I do this? Maybe. And then I can maybe do this check. I don't know what it does for me, but I can do it. I can play here. I can do this now, I guess. If queen takes... No, I still have... That's a shame. Yes, I can't take this rook because my queen is hanging. And I have to address at least, I guess, fine. Sure. Sure. Let's go here. The bishop is protected, the knight is protected. I can maybe double up here, get my rooks into play or something like that. Yes. So, yes. If you guys have any other news, please feel free to let me know. I'm actually glad that this bishop is gone. Not my bishop, but my opponent's bishop. Even though their bishop was nominally bad, it was instrumental in protecting this pawn, which it does no longer. And I can think of some stuff. So he's got 3 defenders on that pawn. Let's maybe try and get rid of one of them. If knight takes, then I can take here. This will be fun. Doesn't do that. Okay. Okay. Sure. I'll try getting... This is very easily doable. There is still 3 months left till the end of the year. And I'm sure with just concentrating on your moves before you make your moves can get you like to 1200. I just can play bullet. Well, don't play bullet. Come on. If you meant 800 bullets, then I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't recommend playing bullet. Bullet is bad for your health. I have a knight hanging, and I have a fork hanging. Not fork, but my pawn. Duh. Not good. Not good. What happened there? Yes, let's push pawn for no reason. Minus 700. Yeah, I'm not good at bullet myself. Yeah, this game is another goner. A minute down and material exchange down. Not good. Yeah, don't play bullet. If you want to improve, don't play bullet. Right? Bullet, trying to improve your chess and playing bullet all the time is like trying to be better at sex, to be better in bed, but always, trying to finish as fast as you can. These are counterintuitive things. Is there a game queue? No, there isn't. Not yet. I'm just playing random beat. Rapid is the go. I mean, rapid 10 minutes is definitively better than 1 minute. Sure, yes. I call dibs on game queue. Yes, sure. Do that. Feel free. I'll lose a couple more, and then I'll play some of you guys. And feel free to like the stream, just because. If you don't like it, fine. Don't like it, but if you do like it, please feel free to leave a like. Yes, thank you very much. It's the first stream in forever. Great. Rapid has cheaters. Oh yes, Rapid has way more cheaters than I'm comfortable with. That's very accurate. That's very accurate. Oh no. He's going for my bishop. I've been lucky with no cheaters recently. Cool. Cool. I guess I'll get the knight. Like I like this fork is gonna be a threat now. I guess I'll just retreat. Sometimes you just gotta retreat. And the queen is still doing the defensive duties, and the bishop is defending my knight. I'm expecting maybe a6. Yeah, a6 is very natural in this circumstance. I want to play c5. That's why I didn't play knight c6. I can reroute the knight to whatever. Queen goes there. I guess we can exchange if you want. I can take the pawn, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, so you took one. Alright, this is how you're playing. I didn't think taking pawn was good, but I guess a pawn is a pawn. Did I play b5? Like, the knight is jumping in. And this is slightly annoying, but sure. And I don't like the fact that this diagonal may get exposed, so I guess I'll need to do something like this as well. I seem to be playing quicker, but I'm 30 seconds down again. I guess that's what happened. Knight takes. Queen takes, sure, I guess. Not an easy decision. Yeah, that's why I maybe thought I would not take with the queen, but sure. I guess the queen is okay here. For now. If f5, knight will be hanging, so it's not happening just yet. I don't think we can try this. We can try and prove that our center pawns are gonna be scary, unless there's something that there may be a tactical trick with knight taking. I don't see it yet. Who knows? I want to get this knight into play. Like here would be perfect, but this knight is still here. Sure, let's do this. I want to ask this knight a question like, where are you going, Bruda? It takes. Sure. That is perfectly fine by me. We still have these guys. And we can start maybe proving a point. Look at it. This looks good. This looks quite good. 40 seconds down, but and down a pawn. Don't forget. Still, there is counterplay. I went queen here because I want the queen to protect this pawn when this happens. Like now, without this queen, the pawn will be hanging. Yeah, so the knight can... do I care about this? I'll play here. If the knight gets taken... Okay, so the knight gets... Sure, fine. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Different colored bishops. We'll see what we can do. This is still very scary. This is still annoying and scary for my opponent, I have no doubt. Can maybe play here, utilize... the most important thing is the time, of course. The time situation is an annoying one. Make a decision. Okay. Takes, everything takes. Ugh. It also is annoying that if rook takes, I have check. Rook doesn't take, sure. Yeah, white just wins in time. Okay. W pawn. The angel says it's a draw, and I tend to agree. It's very... this pawn is looking menacing, but I'm a pawn down, and it's a different colored bishop setup, and this is the wrong square because I have a dark squared bishop, and this is the light square. I can't help queening. So, yeah, the angel says it's a draw, and I agree. But it doesn't matter when you're losing on time again. Okay, I'm gonna play like one more, and then I can play some of you guys. So feel free to jump in. But it'd be nice to actually win a game. E6, wow, it's a bold move. I'll be terrible, but I might as well try. Hey, look, I haven't streamed in like 10 years. I think this is a good reason for you to play your first game also in just as many years. So, I say that's fair. And you know what channel you're watching. Since when do we care about the quality of chess? What? What the hell? Okay. I guess I could go here, sure. Yeah, this is not the most typical Scandinavian kind of setup, but yes, I'll go back. I do expect this knight to get captured at some point. Should I capture on f5? I don't know. Like takes on f5 and then... Okay, now I definitely take. Screw this. Yeah. I mean, this was a weird decision. Like, this is now very weak and all the light squares are weak. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this decision. Looks like a main card come with nice on the board. Yep. Well, this is just a losing position. Like, everything is pinned and hanging and opened up. You're in a good position. Yeah. Last time I checked, I was, yes. I'm gonna do this first. Yeah, this is like the worst position ever, unfortunately, for black. You don't want to be in that position, surely. And I have so many options, I don't know which one to do. I guess I'll take this rook and I'll take this knight as well. Because the knight cannot recapture. The queen is hanging. Maybe they're thinking king f8, but I don't think king f8 helps. I don't think anything helps in this position. Like, I deserve a win. This, yeah, game abandoned. Game abandoned. Well, there you go. Okay, so fine. I can play some of you guys. If you're up for a game, feel free to challenge me. You know the drill. You know where to find me. I am waiting. And by the way, the Starbucks is also here. Feels like time never went anywhere. Time never passed. Time sort of got locked in this time capsule. So yes. You hated increment, right? Yes, correct. And this is why I think you will actually use increment, won't you? Tim, hi. Not sure I remember this nickname, my friend, unless you changed it. Welcome to the stream. Where'd you come from, my friend? And what are these mysterious numbers? Is that your net worth in Zimbabwean dollars? Do I have dollars? Anyway. Message retract. Yes. It's okay. Okay, so Kyle challenged me. There you go. Let's go. I'm from Russia. Good. From where? Kyle, I'm here. Drawing arrows. Already beating you in my mind. You have 5 seconds. There you go. Okay, Kyle. I will do something funny. I'm from Russia. Yes, we're from Russia. Where exactly? Okay. It's not like I'm disrespecting Kyle by playing Crimean Peninsula. Ooh, that's tricky. That's tricky. That's tricky. Yeah, that is really tricky. Russia, Ukraine, a difficult subject, right? Anyway, regardless, yes, welcome. How do you do, my friend? What do you do? Do you play chess? Keep in mind this is Kyle's first game in like a century, so we will not be too harsh on Kyle, right? We will just be mainly chilling. I don't know why Kyle is trying to do this when there is no bishop there, but you know, nonetheless, good attempt. I think he wants to play this. Okay, refuses to do so. Refuses to do so. Sure. Yeah, okay, now, Kyle, you really wanted me to ruin your pawn structure that much? Okay. I'm gonna do that, I guess. And then, I'm not sure I like your bishop sitting there. How about we maybe try and challenge it? Do you guys have pet bears in Russia? Of course. In Mother Russia, everyone has a pet bear. And the babushka, yes. Kyle takes my pawn because I was hanging. No. Where are you from? I'm living in Poland right now. I'm not Polish, but I'm living in Poland, so not very far away from the Crimea. What do you do? Do you still go to school, university? Maybe you work. Right now we're just playing. We're just chilling. You know, Polish. No tak, trochę mogę mówić po polsku. It's cool. Good, good, good. So you're not Polish? Nuh-uh, no. No, not Polish. Niet. Niet. Niet, nie Polak. Alright, what's that about? Whoever, I don't think I ever told you to do this with your king. What's that? Keep on. But okay, I promise that not to be too. And where you're from, where you're born? Да, из Белоруссии. Мы белорусы, мирные люди, все такое. Добро пожаловать. Да. Да. Yes. Okay. Look, I've tried to kick this bishop once. Let's do it again. First time kind of failed. No way, you're Russian. I'm not Russian. What the hell? I'm not Russian. I'm Belarusian. It's a very, very big difference. It's like saying, I don't know. I don't have a good analogy. Okay. Wow. Terrible. Well, no, I'm not Russian. I don't know. I will speak whatever it is you spoke. Yeah, I spoke a bit of Russian. A bit of Russian. Queen there. I mean, Kyle hasn't lost yet, so that's good. Kyle is just a pawn down. I would take a lot of... Belarus sounds nice, like the word Belarus itself. Yeah, yep. I would agree that Belarus is, as a word, It's quite nice sounding, especially if you know the meaning. Yeah, I agree. Yaruski. Yes, correct. That you are. I mean, if you are from, I mean, but weren't you born in Ukraine? Aren't you Ukrainian? No, I don't. Please enlighten me. I mean, like, Rus, where Russia takes its name from, is a historical region that about 1,000 years ago was basically where Belarus, Ukraine, the modern Belarus, Ukraine are, right? But Russia in about around the 16th, 17th century adopted the name, you know, Russia, right? And well, there are historical reasons for that. But anyway, so the point is, so Rus is just the name of the land, right? Rus is where like Russians live, so to speak. But Belarus, on the other hand, is historically about distinguishing Belarus as a separate sort of nation from the Russian Empire in like the 17th century. And Belarus means white Russia, white Rus, because yes. History is very difficult and very complicated, but Russia was an aggressor in, well, almost always, and in the 17th, 18th century, Russia took over what was then the Polish Commonwealth, which also included Belarusian lands, and the Belarusian people got incorporated into the Russian Empire. And to not blend in with the Russians, there was a big rise in self-identity, national self-identity, and the main way through which people wanted to distinguish themselves from Russians was, okay, so we're also the descendants of Rus, but we're not Russians, so we called ourselves White Russians, meaning like purer, like higher quality Russians, if you will. I know it sounds a bit nationalistic, but that's just history. So we were just distinguishing ourselves, and this is how it sort of developed over time since the 18th century. Yeah. You were Ukrainian for 4 years, then you became Russian. Okay, so you're about 14 years old then. IP address leaked. Yes. Deadlock, this is not a dream. You're not dreaming. Your dad always... yes, your dad keeps interrupting you. High quality Russian's good to know. I mean, again, it's a mean way of saying it when you put it like that, but it was important for its time to do that. And yeah, well, I oversimplified it massively. Of course, I didn't want it to be like a... yes. Apologies. No apologies required. Yes, everyone also like the stream for a history lesson or whatever. Deadlock is back. That's good. Everyone's back. Yes. I mean, I guess Tim, being the Russian hacker, is hacking everyone else's account. Let's look at this later. Yes, please do. I'm not sure there will be many English, like videos in English describing that, but if you can find some, sure. Or you can ask ChatGPT about it. Sure. Okay, cat. Let's go. 2,000! God, man. What have you been doing? You've been hitting the gym and you're playing some weird variation. I mean, it's not weird, but What do you do here? Do you take? Let's take. I used to remember what to do here. But I don't because I'm old. And I don't care. Geometry dash is nice. I guess. I don't have very strong opinions about Geometry Dash. Is that what the young people play these days? I sound like an old man, which I am. Yes, I like playing down a pawn for no reason. Like I'm just down a pawn. I don't have anything. Kids these days always on the Geometry Dash, right? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, is that not true? Jokes aside, I guess it is true. No. Well, kids these days, bro, with your Skibidi toilets and your Ohio memes. Oh man, is Skibidi toilet still a thing? Of course, I'm not keeping track, or it's like a it doesn't exist anymore. Exclam saying Skibidi. Why did you stop streaming? I guess the more important question, Deadlock, is why did I start streaming? As in today. Nah, like I said, at the start I said I was just so burnt out. And I had other stuff happening in life. And I haven't streamed or done anything at all for about 7 or 8 months. But if that makes you feel happier or better, I can conclusively say that over the past 7 or 8 months, my life has become much better. Not because I left streaming or anything, it's just one consequence, because I had more time for other stuff, and I was just focusing on stuff that was that was important. And I can definitively say that mentally I'm in a much better place than I was at the beginning of this year. And yeah, hopefully better things ahead also. Yeah, I'm just, just enjoying stuff more for many different reasons. It's too long a story to just digest it in one stream. If I pop up online a bit later, I may tell you more. It's quite fun if you have viewers, which I sometimes do. Yeah, of course it is fun, Kyle. I agree, and I do wish you the best of luck with that as well. I remember when you watched. Yeah, like I'm not on YouTube much usually, but I just saw you were. I saw you were online. I was like, I may as well say hi. Yeah. Fire tornadoes, fire devils happen with high temperatures. High screech, Brazil, largest happened in Japan. Luckily, fire tornadoes are rare. Yes, that's very important information. Thank you, Tim. I mean, I don't mind having a random trivia pop out. It's just weird. Thank you. Would you care to enlighten us some more? That'd be great. That'd be great. I don't know, man. I guess I gotta go somewhere. But this bishop may come in, yeah. And I'll start losing pawns. I stream too. Seems you should ChatGPT. I see. I mean, ChatGPT is fine. Not a big deal. I don't see a problem. I streamed like 4 times, got like 1 or saying good if you could touch me. I mean, I like being touched. Don't you like being touched? I don't know, like, of course you don't know me in real life that much, but if you saw me on the street, for example, and you would come up to me, it's like, hey, can I touch you? I'd be like, yeah, sure. Why not? Yes, touch me everywhere. I'm joking, obviously. But yeah. Don't let anyone tell you what you suck at. It's up to you to decide. Genuinely. Now he was right. That was my PC's fault. Right about what? About you sucking? Oh yeah, oh that's very smart. Yes. Good job. Yeah, that was very clever. I missed it. Oh, I shouldn't have been so naive. Yeah, it's a good mate. Can't complain. Can't complain. I made another exclam clip about me being touched. Touch me everywhere, please. You got annoying counterplay. Yeah. That came out of nowhere. I mean, yeah, it came out of nowhere for me as well. I'll be perfectly honest. I'll just like, I should be, of course, seeing these things, but you know, I'm old and I'm slow and I suck. But those of you who haven't seen it, because I was telling about this at the start, look, I won my first chess tournament. There you go. It was in Krakow, which is another Polish city. I don't live in Krakow. I live in a different city. But I went to Krakow and I played in Section C. You know, I didn't play with Grandmasters, obviously. I can't win a tournament where Grandmasters play. But I played in Section C, which had the rating range of 1650 to 1800. And I was like around 1660 at the time, something like that. And I beat everyone. I got 6 points out of 7. Got 6 wins, only 1 loss, and I won the section. Yes. And that stays here now. Bang. And I got like a lot of points from that. I think I got 58 points. Send a proper photo on Discord, if you can, of the cup. Okay, I mean, I could. Sure. I did well last weekend and beat 2,000 VD players. Good. That they deserved it as well, I'm sure. I sucked an Elden Ring, getting a beautiful 15 FPS. 15. You know what else is 15 centimeters? My ruler on the table. It's 15 centimeters, not 20. It takes 5 FPS ever. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, when you have a potato PC, that happens. That does happen. But exclam wilding, what break to do? Nothing. I'm literally the same. Nothing has changed. Okay, so does anyone else want to play? You can send me some challenges. Because I'm up for it. Use this. Maybe I'm not streaming like ever again. Like, bruh, come on. Also like the stream. Everyone who's watching this and who's like at least like half enjoying this, you know, like the thing. Why not? You're not gonna lose anything. You gotta get some upgrades to your PC. That's good to hear. Hello, exclam. Says Shiro Yokami. I'm probably butchering it as well. I don't speak Japanese. I know someone who does. Welcome. That nickname is not familiar to me. Where do you come from, my friend? Unless it's Shiro? It's been so long, my guy. White God? That's what if you're talking about me, then you are correct. Yes. If you're talking about that nickname, I'm not so sure. I speak quite a few languages. Japanese is not one. No, my friend, I'm talking about... You could have played along, you know? Come on. You could have said, oh, yes, please. I learned a bit of Japanese. Good. Doesn't Okami mean wolf? It might. I don't know. Even if you say, like, Shiru Okami means, like, I don't know, rotten bread, I still believe you. It'll be a, you know, fun nickname. Suspicious, but sure. Shiru Okami means white wolf. You can call me anyway, honey. You can call me white god, white wolf. I'm liking all of that. I had a toy last week. Good stuff. How did it go? Learned that from Sekiro. Uh, 12th Gen i5 CPU. Is Intel still a thing? Haven't you seen Intel collapse? Aren't you supposed to be buying like AMD now? I don't know. Nonetheless, I'm sure that PC will serve you fine. i7 for Intel collapsed. Yeah. Yeah. So no one wants to play? I guess I'll have to, you know, play someone else. And try not to lose. I mean, Intel did refund everyone. Am I transitioning into Smith Mora? I guess not anymore. But this, yeah, this I should have stopped probably. But I have this move. Tim, 30 minutes? 30 minutes? I might be dead in 30 minutes. I'm so old. You challenging me for 30 minutes? God. 5 minutes maximum, please, my friends. I'm grateful that you challenged me, but yeah, 5 minutes tops. 30 minutes? Do you know how old I am? Shido Yakami means white wolf. Yeah, we've established that. Yes. $26. 26 what? The Starbucks is here, eh? It's so funny how you say that. What? Shiru Yukami. I just say it like a stereotypical idiot who doesn't speak Japanese. This is how I think Japanese people sound like. You know, Shiru Yukami. Nani? Omae wa something, yes. Um, 50 minutes? Right, you went from 30 minutes to 50 minutes. Nice. Just in case you don't see it, Tim is challenging me to a 50-minute game. Not a big deal at all, you know. Mou shinderu. Nani? Anyone knows how to fix the PC? Yeah, I'm old. I don't know stuff like this. 60 minutes size trolling. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, I may be old, but I can also do a little bit of trolling, you know. This game makes no sense. Yes, I guess I have to keep it at night. Okay, bishop retreats. Sometimes it makes no sense at all. I mean, what I do have is I have some pretty annoying pawns. Which I am hip about. I play g5, or is that too much? Just that this fuck coming in, I don't know. Let's play g5, sure. But then if I play g5, I should not be taking here because this is just opens every single avenue to everything. Which we don't want. Okay, so now he's trying to open me up nonetheless. Oh boy. It's so cool to avoid all this good stuff. The plan is to push e3. e3 seems to be the most logical choice. I can tuck my queen somewhere here, where the queen is nice and safe. I own a house now. Where? In Sims 4? Or in City Skylines, or something like that. Yeah, that's the move I did not want. But I haven't moved this. Sims 4 sucks? I don't know, Sims 4. It sucks. I forgot my bishop is hanging at the end. Oh, terrible. God, how can you be so stupid? I can't believe this. God, I was so happy. But then I realized that I shouldn't be happy. Because happiness is for, you know, normal people. I am, on the other hand, is a white wolf. Or a white god, depending what you think best. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just gonna go up. You should play with your king. That's what people say. So I'm getting mated. That's okay. That's a cheeky move. Fine. I was running out of time anyway. How old are you? I mean, if you own a house, you are either 14 or 114. There is no other way around. Because, you know, you're either 14 and you own a house in Sims, or you're 114 so you're old enough to finally afford one. I don't see any other alternatives. Who's owning a... I said in Sims. Okay. Bro. 18. That's close enough. That's close enough. I've sent too many challenges. There you go, Tim. I don't play that game. I don't know. Ah, you're playing with odds? Oh, bloody hell. I should have seen that. Okay. I'm playing down a queen because Tim charged me to an odds game. I didn't see it. Ah, that hurts. But okay, fine, sure. American. I own an IRL house. You can handle this? Probably. Also, regular position for me, down a queen. Good, yeah. I you know, I've registered. Yes. Nice jab. Good stuff, good stuff. You know, by the time I own a house, I'll probably die. Probably. So, let's not talk about that. Unless you donate me like all the money in the world that I can buy myself one, sure. Or But if you donate me all the money in the world, I can buy everyone a house. Yes. Isn't like impossible to get a house in EU these days? You know, I think it's a rather universal problem. I wouldn't pin it down to just EU. Even in the UK, they used to be much possible. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like impossible, but it's just it's now a common theme amongst like younger generations to shit on baby boomers and to shit on the older generation for screwing up the housing market, which they kind of did. I'm not gonna lie, but the problem is the devil is in the details, and the problem is, although big, not impossible to solve. You know, I'm a millennial myself, and I'm not a big fan of the state of things, but you know, I'm still optimistic about my chances, you know, about doing something later down the line with it. Big is a mistake. It's too much people on houses. I guess, yeah, I mean, there are a lot of problems. In the middle of nowhere where internet doesn't work very well. Yeah, so this is a nice little fork. I appreciate that. I guess we'll have to do Desperado here. I don't see a way of saving it. Please. Play this. This is perhaps too much, but 90k, you have it so easily. I mean, I guess he explained that the house is in the middle of nowhere, right? So you know, I could find a house in 90k. You can find a house for 90k like pretty much anywhere. The problem is like what's on offer? What is that house, right? Playing down a queen is tough. I'm gonna tell you that. You know, you can't exchange pieces, obviously, but Bishop D7. I don't know, man. I don't like any of my moves. I'll play here, sure. 200k is outrageous. You mean outrageously cheap, or outrageous? That. Expensive, yeah. I'd say so. Yeah, I agree. It's just that I couldn't figure out, like, outrageous in what sense. If you said it as cheap, I would be confused. Playing against the bishop pair down a queen is, you know, not good. How big of a house we're talking about? We're talking about a house, okay? A house is a house. I don't live in the UK, so I don't know. Not really an expert in UK housing market. Yes. I don't. I'm trying to like do something. Maybe I can play for tricks, but the problem is there are no tricks. They don't exist. Okay, so this check is coming in. Should I block that? I don't want the pawn to go anywhere. That's the problem. I'm running into traffic. I'm running into big trouble here, but okay, let's try. Let's try. Ooh. pinned my bishop. Not good. At least I can take a piece. Yeah, that's the correct move. I can't even save my bishop. I mean, I can, but long term I can't. If Tim plays this correctly, not much that can be done. This is an option, sure. That's one way to do it, I guess. I just don't have enough pieces. Let's see, takes. Yes, I just don't have enough pieces. I wish my king wasn't, you know, in check. I went for my but I'll be able to pull the house. What do you mean? Ah, I misclicked! God damn it! Ah! I got so angry even I accidentally screwed up my browser. I wanted to, I mean, obviously, sure, never mind. The game is lost anyway. How am I supposed to win it? It's okay. Oh, there's a queen down, bro. Except the draw. Nah, no draws. Just take the rook and win. Maybe you're still gonna stalemate. My grandmaster do so much to keep my grandma's house. Don't get into so much detail. Background music? Is there no background music? Because there should be. Can you not hear it? I will amplify it a little bit. Why don't you just take this rook? I mean, you've got a queen and I'm gonna sack the rook anyway. Or that, sure. That's one way to do it. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, obviously we can't do anything here. But if Tim wants some, practice in mating, for example, then this might be useful. We're not going to resign just yet. Okay, that's probably clever. You don't want to have like 5 queens on the board and have a very high likelihood of stalemating, so getting rid of a queen is not a big deal. Still can't hear it. I mean, I made it louder. I'm surprised you can't hear it still. King's gonna come in, maybe? No? Oh, this is one way to deliver me. Sure. Yes, good stuff. Good stuff. Good job, my friend. Good job. My friend was screaming rook constantly in the middle of PE. Was so goofy. Probably he doesn't even play chess. Yes, I beat you. Yes, congratulations. Good. I didn't resign or I didn't accept the draw because I felt like you would like some practice getting mates and stuff. I think you can hear it barely. Well, that's the point. I don't want it to be louder than myself. But yes. Yes. Okay, so if none of you guys want to play, then I'm gonna be ending the stream. Because it was never meant to be a long stream. I just wanted to say hi, and maybe I'll see you soon, depending on what happens. Other than that, you know, I played chess was in school. Me and my friends done 2v2. I had to regular good stuff. Even if you don't play chess anymore, it doesn't mean that it can't be a source of good memories or, you know, be a handy skill along the road. Okay, so yeah, Tim, the rule is 1 game per person in the stream. I'm seeing your challenges, but you know there is a reason why. We play just one game per person. Anyway, so if that's it, then I guess I'm gonna be saying goodbyes. It was nice talking to you people. I might be back sooner than you think. Might not, who knows. But it was very nice chatting with you. Leave a like before the stream ends in case you've forgotten to do that. And yes, thank you very much for coming. Yes, you're a great streamer. Thank you. That's a very nice message, Kyle. That's very nice message. I'm almost tearing up. And Polly, thank you very much as well. I'm not like dying or growing anyway. I'm just saying that I don't know when the next time is gonna be. Maybe it's gonna be on the weekend if I feel like it. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you very much. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Either way. Yes. Cheers and have a nice weekend. Yeah. Bye bye. And don't blunder, I guess. Duh. See ya.